Attorney's office is launching an independent review into the trial for the death of Manuel Ellis.
3 Tacoma police officers were acquitted of murder and manslaughter charges late last year. And as King 5 Sebastian Robertson shows us, the Ellis family is hopeful for new eyes on this case, Sebastian.
Well, today we heard from the attorney for Manuel Ellis, family of Manuel Ellis, from Ellis's sister. Both accused the judge in the case of misconduct, say they're hopeful for the result of a new federal review.
Weeks after a jury returned a not guilty verdict for 3 Tacoma police officers, Manuel Ellis's lawyer and family members are still fighting.
You should not have to be convicted of murder to be fired from your job.
33-year-old Ellis died in Tacoma police custody in March of 2020. His voice caught on camera, screaming, "I can't breathe." Tacoma police officers Matthew Collins, Christopher Shane Burbank, and Timothy Rankin were charged in Ellis's death. All were acquitted after a nearly 3-month trial.
So it's very clear that this family, this community would like those officers to be fired.
The Ellis family is now praising the U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Washington's decision to launch a new independent review into the state prosecution of the 3 officers. A spokesperson adding that if that review reveals violations of federal criminal statutes, the Justice Department will take appropriate action.
We demand for the Department of Justice to not only conduct an investigation and file indictments for the officers and the people responsible in my brother's death, but to also get down here and place a consent decree, especially on the city of Tacoma and their police department.
While the officers were found not guilty in criminal court, the investigation into their professional conduct is still ongoing. Next week, the city of Tacoma is expected to release the findings of its own internal investigation. The police chief will announce if any department policies were violated by those officers during that now infamous night in March of 2020.
Wayne Frick, defense attorney for Officer Burbank, in an email tells King 5 that in his opinion, there is no basis for the Tacoma Police Department to be placed under a consent decree as called for by Ellis's family attorney. Back to you.
Sebastian, thank you.